Hello everyone. Now today what I've got here is a Leyland National in Yorkshire Terrier livery by Exclusive First Editions. Um, I decided to buy this because I wanted a bust model of a Leyland National, and even though Exclusive First Editions didn't do one in road car livery, there was a bus from Yorkshire Traction's sister company called Yorkshire Terrier that has a very similar livery to road car standard livery, which is why I've got this Leyland National. And I bought this from B&H Models in Lincoln. Well, I ordered it on their website on Thursday, and I picked it up at their model railway shop in Lincoln today at the time of recording this video. And as you can see, I'm doing this video on location at Golden Sands in one of their caravans up for sale, because I did plan on visiting Golden Sands today, this Saturday, at the same time. And which is why I'm doing this video now. And so yeah, I'll show you my Leyland National in Yorkshire Terrier livery. And I'm just going to unbox this model, which of course is an easy one to unbox because it's in a plastic case. And as you can see, I've got my other road car bus models with me as well, just to show you. And it's just for comparison, really, because as you can see, there's road car standard livery. I've also got their interconnect livery as well, from both 1999 and 2001. But yeah, but as you can see, that's the standard livery, and from road car, and there's the livery from their sister company Yorkshire Terrier, which of course were both owned at the time, which of course were both owned by Yorkshire Traction Group, before Stagecoach bought that parent company out in December 2005. Right, so I'm going to unbox it now. Let's mount the camera. Let's put it on the blue tack. There we go. There we go. There's the Leyland National in Yorkshire Terrier livery. Now, for some strange reason, I don't know what's happened, but when I bought this model, there is unfortunately a crack on the front windscreen, which is a shame, but oh well. And this is what I think about this bus model. It's an overall stunning bus model. As you can see, it is very, very much like road car standard livery. The only difference is it's got more green in it than white. You've got that little that vent at the back. Now, I definitely remember these single deckers the most amongst road cars buses, but but sadly I couldn't find one in standard road car livery, which is why I had to make do with this Yorkshire Terrier liveried bus. As you can see, Yorkshire Terrier, it's a bus company that I think that operate buses within South Yorkshire, but I'm not really that familiar with them because I've never travelled with them. But as you can see, there's the Route 10 to Parsons Cross, and you've got the Terrier at the front on the yellow stripe. So as you can see, it's modelled on the Route 10 to Parsons Cross, and the bus number is number 34, and there's its number plate. Now there is another version that that Exclusive First Editions did, and this one's more detailed, but it does have a different route number, fleet number, and number plate. As you can see, this is the deluxe version of their Yorkshire Terrier Leyland National, and it's got the addition of a Coach Link advert. Now, Coach Link was what Yorkshire Traction ran, and I think it was branded as either Yorkshire Traction Coach Link for their buses for their bus companies in South Yorkshire, or for Road Car, which is based in Lincolnshire. There was a Road Car Coach Link. Now, Coach Link was dissolved in March 2004 due to it becoming unviable, and Road Car was no exception, because it was becoming competitive. Well, because they were struggling because Yorkshire Traction's Coach Link operations were, as you know, struggling to compete against the other coach companies like Hunt's Coaches and National Express. which is why they dissolved in March 2004. And as you can see, the Leyland National, it was also the base design for the for British Rail's Pacer trains. As you can see, their rail bus prototypes actually looked like the Leyland National, but on rails. But the only difference is they just stuck two fronts together. So those were the prototypes that they did, and this is one of their final models, the twin rail bus. This one here is my Hornby Class 142 Pacer train in First Great Western livery, and I do remember riding one of these Pacer trains once when I travelled between Lincoln and Gainsborough, and it was a very bouncy train. Yeah, it was a very bouncy ride, and that was what the and that's what these Pacer trains closely resemble, the Leyland National, although I actually do think their railbus prototypes look more like the Leyland National than what the twin railbus Pacer trains do. And in this particular one I've got here, because I've got this for my model railway, it's the Class 142 Pacer train in First Great Western livery. Now back to my my Leyland National bus. Apart from that cracked windscreen, which was already like that when I bought it, I love its bright livery. You've got the green, white, and yellow, and of course another line of green. Window sizes, I'd say they look okay. You got a rear entrance to the back. Got a large rear window. I think there's a bonnet, but I don't think it opens. No, it doesn't open. As you can see, you got plastic. Well, you got rubber tires and plastic grey wheels on the chassis of the bus. As you can see, it's that's the chassis below it, and as you can see, like with all exclusive first editions models on their die-cast models, they do mould their logo on it, and along with the name of the bus that they've modelled. The only thing that I would criticise about this exclusive first editions Leyland National is the doors, because it does look like it's just a lazy retool there, because it looks like a 2-leaf door which they've just sort of lightly converted into a 4-leaf door there when they modelled this bus. Because as you can see, it's just basically just like thin metal middles that they've just sort of like raised up on the 2-leaf door and added onto these windows. So it's a bit disappointing. It just looks like a modified 2-leaf door there, but you can tell it's obviously but you can tell by this 4-leaf door that they've modelled on here, it's just obviously just a 2-leaf door that they've just sort of lazily altered there. So that's my only knack with this model. And as you can see, free rolling wheels. It's a very nice durable model as well. Yeah, that's my Leyland National, and I think, as you can see, there's a fleet address on here. So yeah, it's quite strange how you got their normal version, which is this one here. This is one that exclusive first editions have modelled, and then you've got their limited edition deluxe version, which has a different destination on its destination board, but most notably for this one, apart from the different fleet number and its number plate, is the CoachLink advert on it, which of course dissolved by March 2004 due to it becoming unviable. Well, I know that Roadcar's CoachLink became unviable. Not sure about the rest of Yorkshire Traction, but yeah. So that is my model of the Yorkshire Terrier Leyland National, which was another company owned by Yorkshire Traction Group at the time. And I hope you've liked my video of this model, and do give my video a like, comment, and if you like my channel, subscribe to my channel. and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.